What's good, YouTube? It's been a minute since I did one of these gun reviews. So we're gonna jump right into it. But first, I want to say big shouts out there to the big homie Dame Reacts. I hope I'm saying it right. Dame Reacts, DAME space Reacts. He got some great content. I've been checking out his videos, and once again, I told y'all I show love and support to everybody. I do. It's enough room on this platform for everybody to dig in. And we should all just share each other's content and never bash each other's content. And he got a video on here where he says, carry a loaded weapon with one in the chamber. Should you? Should I? So I'm a add my 2 cents in that, and he got a really good video, so I'm gonna put his name down in the description, and I'm gonna put it up in the title. And I want all y'all 2A community people to go on over and subscribe to his channel. Let's get him up there. Once again, his delivery for the video is really good. It got my attention. I was watching it, and hopefully he get y'all's attention as well. So excuse me, y'all. I was just eating something. So we're gonna talk about my 40 Smith & Wesson M&P M2.0, and I have the nightstick on it. This right here is not my EDC. This is a bedside gun. I love this gun. It can shoot the 357, and it can shoot the 40 round. So what you would have to do with to shoot the 40 is to swap the barrels. I have 2 barrels, but I'm not going to run the 357 SIG, and it's because I got a SIG. I got my EDC SIG, and I love my Glock 32. But so once again, this video is big shouts out to the big homie Dame Reacts. Dang, I was eating them peanuts, y'all. So forgive me. You know the peanuts where you break the shell out, then you get them stuck in your throat. But anyway, so let's get back into the video, and excuse me for that. So he was saying, you know, do y'all prefer to carry one in the chamber versus none in the chamber? And he gave his opinion on that. And to each his own, and I totally respect how he wants to carry his firearm. I mean, you could say depending on the situation would lead you to carry one in or one to not carry one in there. But my personal opinion, I'm going to keep one in the chamber. Okay, I'm going to definitely keep one in the chamber. I see you, Mark Finn. Safe, not safe. Safe, not safe. This is safe because I'm holding it. People, I want y'all to understand something. This is just as good as a billy club if you don't have one in the chamber. Now, you have people that can rack this in the event of emergency situation where you gotta handle business. Not that you want to, but you have to because your life depends on it. When a police officer leaves his station, there's already one in here ready to go. If you are afraid, people, to carry, I'm not saying that you are, but if you are afraid to carry a round in this chamber, you don't need a gun. A gun is to protect yourself. A round is supposed to go up in the chamber. Some guns have safeties and some do not. They have safety features. The safest feature you can ever have is a holster, so you don't touch that trigger, and to keep your finger off the trigger. That is the safest safety you can ever have, and this is a safety. So if you're afraid that this gun, thinking this gun is just going to go off just sitting there on the table, it's not. It is not. Learn that weapon, practice with that weapon, and you will be all right. People, carrying these is, Dame React said it right, it's big business. You can ruin some lives with this. So know what you're doing. Please know what you're doing before you pick this up. When you buy this, you learn this. The police officer had to learn his before he used it. You ain't no different than that law enforcement. The only difference between you and him is he can arrest you. But carrying one in the chamber, yes, I carry one in the chamber every time I leave. If this is on my hip, it's ready to go. It's not going to go off unless I'm ready to let it go. Let me tell y'all, so let me give you a scenario. You are in a restaurant, walk outside, shots ring out. This is how fast this happens. Shots ring out. You don't know where these shots is coming from, but you got to take cover. All of a sudden, you run over by a car and you duck down, and you ducking down by a car where one of the shooters is at, and he turned his gun on you. Bang. Let's just say he's slowly turning his gun towards you because he's still shooting at the other dude. Oh, I'm going to reach for my gun and I'm going to rack it back. No. You don't want to gamble with your life. You do not want to take that chance and think that you quick draw McGraw or quick draw Betsy. You don't want to be quick draw Betsy because I wouldn't bet on Betsy. Me personally, I'm going to have one in the chamber. It has to be ready to go. When I pull this out, that's the key word. If I pull this out, it's going to be used. You're not going to see this. If a savage ever see this, that's the last thing he's seen. You hear what I said, y'all? That's the last thing he's seen. There is no way I'm pulling this out. I'm not brandishing no firearm. If I pull this up off the hip, somebody's gone. I'm defending myself. And may the best cowboy stand. May the best cowboy stand, y'all. See these things right here? Yeah, they made them for sport. These was made to protect yourself. Don't get it fooled. Hunting as well, but these was made to protect you and your loved ones and whoever else got them to protect themselves. We turned it into a sport. Ammunition, the bullet, the round, that was designed to destroy. You ever see the tip of a bullet? Don't it look like a missile ready to go off and just dig in whatever it hit? They making all kind of ammunition now. So Dame Reacts, brother, great video. You said, yo, let everybody know down in the comments. Let you know down in the comments to everybody, what do y'all think? So I'm giving my opinion. And once again, to each his own. But I'm going to keep one in the chamber. I'm not touching this trigger. Safe, unsafe. Safe, unsafe. This ain't going off unless I touch the trigger. And nobody's going to see this. The only way you see this gun is if I'm coming for you. Because you threw some rounds at me. I don't want to have to pull out then. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just try that, y'all. Let's pull this up out of there. All right. Bang. Oh, nothing came off. Why? Because I didn't rack the slide. And then he fired. Let's just say you get a shot off first. And you ducking down by that car. And you pull up and that dude freeze up. You squeeze the trigger. And click. He ain't laughing. Now he like, boom. Now you laying there. Would you say he shot you one time and took off? Now you sitting there bleeding, gasping, saying to yourself, I should have had it. Y'all ever hear the stories of people that get hit and shot, had a gun on them, and the gun was never fired? What are they carrying it for? What are they carrying it for? It's not a game out here. It is not a game. It is not a game, people. People out here is taking lives, y'all. If y'all wouldn't believe what's going on in my state right now. They having shootouts in front of schools, shooting kids shooting kids. People shooting innocent people getting hit riding by in cars because they missing their targets. Home invasions everywhere. Not too many carjackings. You don't hear them. You hear them in the movies. But backyard, run up on them, start shooting, and somebody pull a gun out and they ain't got the gun loaded, but they got a gun on them. And the dude done shot everybody in your family back there. And everybody looking at you like, wait a minute, I thought I had more time. All it takes is a blink of an eye. You're dead. Look at that. Look how fast my eye blinked. He hit you. Y'all, it happens. I seen people be like, it's too late now. Y'all, when you're carrying one of these, one in the chamber. You licensed to carry, you got it legally, put one in the chamber. And it's a reason why I'm telling y'all to put one in the chamber. Let me show y'all one more reason why you need to put one in the chamber. A lot of people say, well, I don't want to ask. I understand that. I respect that. I don't. Now, I just showed you that, right? Let's go on in here and I'm going to end this video. Once again, big shots out there to Dame Reacts. And if I'm saying it wrong, brother, I really apologize, but I like your videos. So here we got my Terminator Steel 38 Special Taurus. Model 85. Nothing in the cylinder, right? Pop, 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 pop. Put 5 in there. Whack. That's ready to go. That's ready to go. When this man run up on you with this thing right here, he got you. He got you. Wait. Everybody don't want to put one up in the chamber in this. Go ahead and get yourself a revolver because he already ready to go. He ain't putting there's no magazine to put in this. This is the magazine. Cylinder. Magazine, cylinder, same thing. Once you put these rounds in here, click, you're gone. You put a magazine in here, click, nothing happened. Why? Because you didn't rack it back. Rack that thing back before you leave your house. Put it in a holster and don't touch that firearm. When the threat come on, deal with it. Because if somebody run up on you with this, he ain't cocking nothing back. He don't even got to do that. So let's decock that. All he got to do is squeeze. 5 times, you gone. Love y'all. Stay strapped. Stay legal. Stay safe. Spread awareness. People need to stay safe and be smart. Love y'all. Dame Reacts. Great videos. This shout out was for you, big homie. Once again, this is my Smith & Wesson M&P M2.0. Compact, baby. Compact. With the nightstick on it. Let me show y'all that nightstick. Oh, ain't she beautiful? And she got the strobe. Want to see the strobe? And she ambidextrous. Look. Here. Other side. Love it, y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe.